Hey everyone, it's Mercedes and welcome back to America Reads Fun Learning Activities. Our activities focus on different topics such as science, health, history, and even arts. And today's week we will be focusing on STEM. But first, let's guess what we're going to be learning today about by using our vocabulary words. Our first vocabulary word is fuel. Fuel is a material that can be made to react with other substance so that it releases heat energy or to be used for work. The most common ones are fossil fuel and other fuels. Our second word is engine. Engine is a machine that uses energy from fuel or electricity to do work such as move. And our final word is motion. Motion is the property of an object changing positions in relation to its immediate surrounding. So, once you've heard our three vocabulary words that consist of fuel, engine, and motion, can you guess what we're going to be focusing on today? Well, if you said rockets, you are correct. Let's head over to Marian, who will show you how to make an amazing activity having to do with rockets. So take it away, Marian.
Hey guys! Yes, you guys might be asking yourselves, what are these little guys doing here? Well, these are my little rockets and I want to show you how to make your own. Let's go to the materials and get started to make our own little rockets. Let's go. The materials we're going to be needing for this project are a blank piece of white paper, a pair of scissors, and a straw. We're going to be removing that aside and focusing on the white piece of paper and folding it in half. I think they call this hot dog style. We're going to make a nice beautiful crease on the side. And what we're going to do again is folding it again and creating another fold with a nice crease on the side. We want to see those creases for our next step. Make sure it's nice and folded. You could see the lines as you could see mine, and bring out those pair of scissors and cut one of the 4 boxes in front of you. I'm choosing the bottom right. Just seemed really pretty and caught my eye, so I'm just gonna cut it right off for our rocket. We're gonna put that aside and focus on this one. And what we're going to be doing is making another fold, grabbing the corner right there and making it a nice straight line to the top of the paper and making a nice crease and creating a triangle. What we're going to be doing is cutting off that excess paper with our pair of scissors. As you see, we're not going to be needing that. We want to create a nice square for this rocket, not a rectangle. So this is going to help us create a nice and beautiful square. Now we're going to grab the other end and fold it again. And this will create this triangle. We'll need these creases to create our rocket and make them nice and creased. You can use your nail, it helps a lot. Show those creases on the paper, and as you can see, it makes an X. We're gonna fold again in half, hot dog style, and as you can see, we're gonna fold one more time. This will create a full-on X and a cross. We open it, you see the cross and you see the X. Now we're gonna start folding it. So what we're gonna do is grab the middle and fold it down. We're creating this nice hole and we pull it out. This will create a nice triangle. It should look like this, as we just got the left and right of the square, pulled it in and created a triangle. Now what we're gonna do is fold the little corners of the rectangle and bring them inside, creating a nice thinner triangle in the middle. We're going to do the same thing on the left. It's going to create a nice thin and small triangle. Make sure the creases are nice and tight so they don't flap open again. Again, you can use your nails or your fingers to make the nice creases. We're going to go on the other side and do the same thing. Bring in the triangles make them nice and cozy in there. They're a bit cold today, so we're gonna make them nice and cozy there. Now that we have our small little spear looking thing right here, we're gonna make another crease on the sides and bring in it one more time, creating it even thinner piece. Now we're gonna create that other side as well and do the same thing. Fold it again on the other side. It might be a little hard to actually do the folds, but it's okay. Don't give up on the folding. It might feel a little off or feel a little hard to crease, but okay. Now that we have our spear, we're gonna do 4 more folds. We're almost there to our rocket. We're gonna open it all the way through, and you see that little corner right there? We're gonna just fold it this way to create like a hat for a rocket. Same thing here. We're just gonna open it a little bit, not all the way, to the corner, and we're just gonna fold. We should create a nice little triangle in the middle and make the little flaps on the outside. Our rocket's coming out pretty well. And do again this side. We're gonna fold it right there, and on the left as well, nice and tight. And there we go, our rocket's there. But we just need to make it a little 3D. So you're gonna open it a little, you see a little square opening, put your finger right through it, and it will stand by itself now, as you could see. And here's our rocket. Nice and beautiful little rocket. We're gonna see how the other ones came out. And I decided to do construction paper. You guys could do your rockets in any way or form, but you guys might be asking, a while ago I mentioned there's a straw. Well, I'll show you what I mean. Well guys, hope you guys get to try this out. As you guys could see, I am having fun with my little friends and seeing them fly high in the sky. I hope you guys enjoy your little friends too, but we'll go to our next thing, which will be the reflection, to learn more about rockets. And you guys enjoy. Bye!
Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed that activity on rockets and you had so much fun creating it. Now let's go into a little bit of backstory on rockets. So, rockets were actually originally followed back to medieval China and something called the Song Dynasty, where they were actually fireworks. So those were the original findings of rockets as fireworks. Isn't that cool? Something else is that the word rocket actually comes from an Italian word called rochetta. And this word means boblin or little spindle. So rocket comes from an Italian word called rochetta. Another fun fact is that the first person to actually come up with the idea to put a human being, inside of a rocket and send them to the moon was a Scottish astronomer by the name of William Leach. So he's the first one who had the idea. Now, the first people to actually accomplish getting a human inside of a rocket and getting a man to the moon is our very own United States of America. We are the first country to do that. And of course, as you guys know, rockets are extremely fast. And a typical rocket can go up to 22,000 miles per hour. And that is just your typical rocket. So once again, thank you guys so much for coming in and learning with us today. We hope you come back and learn some more. Please like and subscribe to our videos and our channel. And don't forget to hit that bell button for more notifications on when we have videos coming. Thanks guys. Have a good one.